Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to the A320 Cockpit for yet another tutorial video, and today I'm going to show you how to use the EFB in conjunction with the MCDU to aid your flight planning tasks. So first of all, a word from our sponsor Opera GX. Opera GX is a very lightweight browser which is very important when you're flight simming because they like to eat RAM and you got to use your flight tracker, the FlightSim client, you gotta use your virtual airline tracking client, and the simulator itself, which is very RAM hungry as well, mainly if it's Flight Simulator 2020. So it's important to have your RAM under control, and you also need a web browser so that you can, do your stuff, watch streams while also flying. So that's why Opera GX is very important. It's got a GX control system where you can control your RAM usage, your CPU usage, you can limit it. So if you want it to use just like 2 gigabytes, you can do that if you turn that on. So right now it's unlocked. I can use my entire RAM, but I can also limit it to like 3 gigabytes, 4, 7, and so on. So if you have like 8 gigabytes of RAM, 16, and you don't want your browser eating all your available RAM, you can limit that, cut down on the usage. You also have a CPU limiter, which is very important to that flight simulator context once again, because flight simulators can be very CPU hungry, and perhaps you don't want your browser competing with your flight sim. You want to have that higher frame rate, so you can limit how much you can use. Currently it's unlocked, but I can limit that to like only 13%, 1%, and so on. Of course, the browser is going to get slower as you limit CPU usage, but that also means it won't influence on your simulator performance, which is very nice. And not only that, you not only got all those cool features, you can also have your Twitch integration, so you can watch Twitch straight from a button. Very simple, very nice. You can have your WhatsApp, you can have your Discord, all one click away from you. Very, very nice, very simple to use. And also, one of the coolest features that we got here is that you can import all your stuff from Google Chrome. So you go all the way down here on settings. If you go here on import bookmarks and settings, you can go you can pick from either Chrome, Internet Explorer, Edge, Opera 15 Plus, and you just untick or not. I mean, if you want to import the passwords as well, you get to browsing history, favorites and bookmarks and cookies and stuff, and you hit import, and there you go. And last but not least, you can customize your browser to your liking. Check this out. So you can pick a primary color and a secondary color, and also you could get pretty much any color with the RGB combinations. Ain't that amazing? A lot of customization. So if you've installed Opera GX, please leave a comment down below with the hashtag installed GX. Link's gonna be in the video description. Alright, so we're back in the cockpit, and let's start flight planning. So as you can see, cold and dark state. Let's get the tablet here, right click, hold it a little bit, there you go. We go on connections, let's request the jetway, because the jetway also brings the GPU so that we can power the airplane, start everything up. There we go, from selection. Wonderful. Let's taking its time. In the meantime, we can start the batteries. So battery 1, hold up a little bit, watch the voltages fluctuate, then bingo, hit the other one. Wonderful. 27.5, 27.5, that's about great. So packs, can turn them on. Armed emergency lights, now lights 1. And we're good here. Now we just gotta wait for the jetway to complete the docking process. It's a very awfully clear day here in Cone. Surprising. Lately it's been very cloudy. It's a miracle. Either way, now we have external power available, so we can hit that. Wonderful. Crew supply. Now we align our S's, obviously. Let's very important. Alrighty. Now that we have that aligned, we can get started. So ATSU init, and now with the seam brief integration, which you can configure by during the install process, there was the FSLABS installer prompts you to add your seam brief username. Once you do that, it can pull it straight from seam brief. That's amazing. Look, already recognize the flight 634 with it data request, and then it's gonna get it from the server. So we get departure, destination, time and route. We go back here, OFP data, block fuel, 0 fuel weight, everything checks out. Departure time is the only one differing because I'm not using real time, just real weather. Let's try 8:10 instead because 8 would be like way too close, just 20 minutes. That's not likely to happen. Okay. So as you can tell, the OFP that I pulls from seam brief is different from the one via manual import, which I did in the first video, my review video, which I used the standard way that I've been using before the existence of the seam brief integration. So now it downloads the entire PDF instead of just that TXT with the plan field and stuff. Now it gets the whole thing. You can like jump through all the topics. It's wonderful, very handy. I love it. And as you can see, it's also very snappy, very quick to use. So flight level 380 for today's flight. So send a fuel because I used instant fueling. It should, oh, I forgot to hit send here. There you go. Now we should have the fuel updating anytime now. Yes, there you go. There's the fuel. And receive messages. Do we have the load sheet already? Yes, we do. 61.3. Great. 61.3 and center of gravity would be 33.1. That's wonderful. We'll put that in. Fuel block. Where's the fuel block? Fuel block is 10.2. Great. So we have the fuel block. Message. Great. Right. So now that we have that out of the way, do the wind calculation. We are departing from, actually I don't know where we're departing from. Oh, 14 left. So it's all right, 14 left. Gotta wait for the alignment so that we can see, plot the route. The map is down for maintenance, so we cannot check that one out, sadly, because it would plot the route straight from the flight computer, which is very handy. I do miss the map a lot. It's coming back. It's coming back at some point. So now we could get boarding going. Let's say it's 7 something a.m. Let's assume it already had its first leg, so no need for catering now. Only after on a flight back, perhaps, because it would be afternoon ready. So that would be interesting. Actually, it would it. Yeah, it would. Yeah. So it's connections. Let's call for boarding. It's gonna take quite a long time as well, and we should wait 5 minutes for alignment. 5 minutes. Meantime, why not you get weather figures, right? So let's do just that. Weather, 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 weather. It is 10:22 QNH. Constraint mode, airport mode here. Oops. There's no controller on, so we're climbing straight up to flight level 380. Right. There you go. Also, making sure to edit my flight on Volanta, my new favorite flight tracker. Very handy, very lightweight, love it. LTAI would be my alternate. Just putting that info on. full line time. 634, great. Ready. So now that we got that out of the way, it's just playing the waiting game for the alignment. It should finally show up. But as you can see, it's a very handy integration. Everything happens so quickly, you barely gotta input anything anymore. So handy.
Colombon ground. This is UPS 1979, lining up runway 32 right for immediate departure.
There's the sweet alignment we've been looking for. So we got blend mode here. So zoom out a tad, because we can then, oh, that would be 3X. Yeah, that one would work. So our departure, ready to go. Great. Baggage truck finally arrived, apparently. And now I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna return once everyone's inside and we got final load sheets so that we can do the calculations and stuff. I see you guys in a bit. Hey there everyone, we're back. Boarding is completed and now it's about time to start setting things up. So here's the load sheet, we accept that. Let's go in at page B. What do we have here? 61.1, so it's not 61.3. And I am pretty sure the center of gravity might have shifted as well. It's 33.6 now. Okay, fuel block's about the same still. Just gonna do all the calculations. Now we gotta calculate takeoff performance. That, yeah, 14 left still, so takeoff cone, 14 left, full length. Anti-ice is obviously off. AC will be on if it lets me click. What the hell is going on? Config, flaps 1, dry, flex. Yeah, let's calculate. Wow. Wow. 56, 56, 57. Performance. 56. Oh, in the meantime, also, seat belts, nose marking sign. Let's get the master switch and APU going. It's very important. To save some time. 57, and then I cannot see it from there. So 06 flex 58. So 106 down. Takeoff shift is 0. That's about right. Okay, did I hit print? I might have. Okay, let's hit it again just in case. Well, okay, we're good to go. Just gotta wait for the APU to start, and we're gonna start pushing back. Because everything else checks out. I've been gone for a little bit, so maybe the weather changed. Let's confirm. It's important to make sure. No, it did not. It's still the same. It's great. APU finally available. Then we can get the APU bleed going. Master switch. Okay, external bar can go. We can start the pumps. And also, yeah, pushback time. Let's check. Yeah, there's no one in here. EDDK traffic. Pushback and start. Stem P16. Let's go. So we just hit checklist, manuals, connections, request pushback. Alrighty.
Disable traffic user wings liner kilo, runway vacating via kilo 2 and crossing runway 05 right.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Let's go.
Locking gear.
Alrighty. Locking gear. Nose right.
Departure check completed. Pipe has been inserted.
Release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And then wait for green. Wait for green. Starting engine 2. There we go. So let me make sure that I started the flight. Oh yeah, I did. Great. So now it's about still clear outside. Nice, very nice. There we have it. Engine 2 available. Let's start engine 1. Almost there.
Set parking brake.
Parking brakes. Confirm good engine
Waiting your
start.
confirmation for good engine start.
All good. Start chrono. Available.
Unlocking gear.
Great. Flaps 1. Ground spoilers.
Tow truck
View
disconnected.
bleeds
Pipe
off.
has been
APU
removed.
master switch is off. Taxi lights are on. Get blinded, bro. And 06 down. That would be about there. I guess, yeah. And on that note, goodbye. Just the video is just, you know, the whole start up until pushback and engine started. So
Left is clear, right is
that
clear.
does pretty much mean we're done with the tutorial for now. So bye bye. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feedback's much appreciated. Comment section is right down below. Don't be shy. I truly appreciate it. And I see you guys in the next one, hopefully soon. Bye bye.